Hi everybody, this is Miguel Vasquez. Um, we're closing out 2023. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I just wanted to give a general update on how the market is, the general economy, and then answer one specific question that I keep getting. It seems like this is a question that I keep getting throughout the years, right? And the question is, our property value is going to come down. And I'll answer the question and then I'll talk about everything in general and then we'll come back to the home values, okay? So, our property home value is going to go down? The simple answer is no. Property values are not going to come down. On the contrary, property values are going to go up. Even these last couple of years where we've had interest rates be as high as they haven't been in a long time, even now property values have not gone down. On the average, they've gone up a little bit, okay? Whether they've gone up $5,000 or $10,000 a year, that's still a win for whoever owns the property. And they haven't gone down. Our interest rate's gonna go down. That one, I would say that they're probably gonna be stable, maybe for another 6 months to a year. So yeah, we'll probably keep seeing rates somewhere between the 7s and the 8s for maybe the next 6 months or 12 months. And then maybe after that, they'll start tapering down a little bit. Maybe we'll start seeing rates more consistently at a lower 7, maybe the high 6s. If we're lucky, we might get down to the low 6s. And eventually, hopefully, maybe within 24 months to 3 years, we'll see rates again at maybe at a 5.5. Okay. I know a couple years back when people were speaking about a recession, I said that I didn't see any recession around the corner for the general economy. And I still don't see it, right? We're at record unemployment. Whoever wants a job has a job. Now, just because there isn't going to be a recession doesn't mean that it's just easy for everybody. Of course, it's hard. But truth be told, like, it's always been hard, right? We've always had to work to get ahead in life. But I'm not too sure. I think some people are confused with like, oh, it's hard because I have to work, or it's hard to make the rent, or hard to make my mortgage payment, or hard to save money. Yeah, that's how it probably has been forever. It was hard for my parents, and it was hard for my family, and it was hard for my friends, and it continues to be hard, right? You have to work hard, to earn a check, to earn a living, to move forward, to buy a property. And so almost it being hard is just normal. But just because it's not easy or it's hard and we have to work doesn't mean that there's a recession, right? I think people confuse those two things. Like, hey, things can be good and it's still hard. We still have to work. We still have to put in the hours to make money, to earn a paycheck, so that we can do things that we want to do. Okay? So I don't see a recession coming in anytime soon. Interest rates are going to be stable and maybe taper off within 6 months to a year to 2 years, 3 years. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll get down to maybe a 5.5% within 3 years. Are property values going to come down? The answer again is no. Property values are not going to come down. And the two probably main reasons, the main reason why values are not going to come down and they're going to continue going up, if we think homes are expensive now, and it's hard to qualify, home values are going to get more expensive, and the values are going to go up higher if interest rates drop. Once interest rates drop just a little bit, you're going to have people jumping into the market and wanting to buy a house, and you can have a lot of buyers, competition, and that's going to make values go up a little bit higher. Probably the factor that influences values going up higher is just there's not enough houses for the population growth. We've had population growth, and that population growth is higher than the amount of houses that they built. And so that means there's an imbalance between people who need housing and the houses available. So no matter if a recession comes, no matter if interest rates go higher, the population still needs a house to live. They still need a roof for their family. And so one way or another, that needs to be provided, right? And that demand is still going to be here. And so that's going to keep property values up. And as long as the population keeps increasing, that means there's going to be more people and that need roof, that need housing, and that's going to maintain the values from coming down, and it's going to put pressure for them to go up. So anyhow, I hope that was kind of like clear. If you have any questions, any comments, you can always call me 562-881-9811. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye.